Namaste, collective. I'm Juliet, Awake and Touch. I wanted to jump on here to give you guys a little reading. I actually wanted to do Taurus today. I'm going to do a shout out to my roommate, Katie. I wanted to do a reading for Taurus. So always take what resonates, leave the rest. I hope you guys are having an amazing day because, yo, it's an amazing freaking day today. I went out for a walk and started grounding myself, cleansing, you know, doing the whole self-love. It felt really good, connecting. Literally, I felt like I was in a different planet for a minute. Like the energies, everything was beautiful. It was a total 5D. Believe it, the 5D does exist. If you can tap into that grid, if you can stay happy, if you can stay on that unconditional love vibration, that frequency, trust and believe that you're going to be living in the 5D world. Like, and it's beautiful. Literally, you're in complete bliss, peace. Nothing matters. There's no worries. You're just in that moment enjoying life. And it felt amazing. But before we do the reading, let's do a little cleanse. So we're going to cleanse with some sage. You guys know it. You guys know it. Sage. Last night was pretty good. I had a really good time. Hope you guys are relaxing today. Taking it easy. Taking it easy. Doing that self-love. Let's cleanse. Trying to keep my home nice and beautiful, peace, 5D energy, and trust and believe you can feel it. Just bliss. Beautiful collective. This Taurus. Taurus. Take off all that negative energy that you guys have on you. Transmute it into pure unconditional love and light. Nothing more, nothing less. Alrighty. Start this. Alrighty, Angel. What do you have to tell us about Taurus? Anything specific? Any Tauruses out there in the collective need to know. Always take what resonates. It's my first time doing this one. I don't normally do signs. I stick to my star seeds and light workers. Let's see how this goes. Taurus. Is it me? Our Tauruses are tense right now. Taurus, what do you need to tell Taurus? I was being too aggressive, but I'll take these two. Progress, not perfection. You guys are probably being too hard on yourselves and judging yourselves because you're not getting the results you necessarily needed or wanted. It's all because of those control issues you guys got going on. You guys are very stubborn individuals. And you always take a lead. You never ask for help. You always want to do it your way or the highway. Not just that, you guys carry a lot of guilt and a lot of resentment. So you guys like hold that against you in every decision that you make. So therefore, if you do, let's say you're doing something and it's a project, and if it doesn't turn out the way you wanted you're pretty much in a negative Nancy type of mood. You're downer. You're like total. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's progress. You're making progress. It's not gonna be perfect all the time. Just take it easy, yo. Remember, nothing matters. Nothing matters. It's just a play. You're just playing a part. You're just in this avatar body, playing a part, playing a role. Now that you know this, be the creator of your own destiny. Create what you want, starting now. Progress, not perfection, okay? Second one, life-changing epiphanies. You guys are going to start to realize things no longer serve you. You guys are some stubborn mofos. You guys are very stubborn individuals. You guys are not going to want to let go. All because you're so codependent. You're very codependent individual. Like, Tauruses are very codependent. I'm sorry, you guys. You guys are really codependent. But at the same time, you're very isolated. Like, it's not the fact that you just like to be taken care of. Honestly, you just like to be pampered. It has to be your will, or you know. But you guys are gonna start to get some epiphanies that's gonna start to wake you up to that selfishness a little bit. Like, you guys are getting, like, right now, you guys might be doing some shadow work if it comes down to that selfishness. But if you're being the selflessness, if you're being selfless, if you're the one that's giving too much, it's time to start redirecting that energy towards yourself and being a little bit, and start to be selfish. So you can start doing your self-work. So be selfish for yourself. Put yourself first. And if you're being too selfish, tone it down. There's got to be a perfect equilibrium. Because we're duality of good and bad. We're duality of the light and darkness. So you're going to be having those life those epiphanies that's going to literally make you reevaluate your life. Make you reevaluate the situation you're in, and if you're actually happy where you're at. It's not about comfort anymore. It's going to be about happiness and what makes you happy ultimately. And if this is not making you happy, it's time to make those choices and changes. Let's see what else they just want to tell us. Take it. Wellness. It's time. Literally, it's time to learn how to take care of yourself. It's time to get off those addictions, those codependencies, those get off that laziness, and actually start doing the work that's gonna help you heal, help you be who you really want to be. It's literally time to recover. It's time to remember who you truly are before the whole trends and following and being a follower, being a sheep, just following the crowd. It's time to find your own individuality. Sorry. It's time to find your own individuality and figure out who you truly are, what you truly like, what you truly want, what you truly really want. You know what I mean? Stop following people. Like, be you, be your own person. Like, dude, like, it's time to literally cut wellness. It's really start to, like, go vegan, yo. Go do the vegan challenge. Like, literally do a whole week of being vegan. Yeah, it's plant-based. You can, like, food is bomb. Point is, after that week, when you try to go back to normal food, you're not gonna be able to. Your soul's not gonna want it because you're eating pure source from Gaia, pure mother's energy. Like, you're literally, that's gonna heal you. That's gonna give you the ultimate health you need. That's gonna give you exactly all the nutrients you need. So once you go back to, like, normal food, you're not gonna like it. It's gonna taste so disgusting. And trust and believe, you're gonna thank yourself for making this change, because it's time to do that. It's time to work on you so you can get that recovery that you truly need. The deep inner recovery too. What else? Alright, let's move along. Let's see what the Taurus has got going on with their charms. I'm a Virgo. And And I just noticed that I have this specific way of reading cards, and it's like, I do have OCD. Oh wow, it works for me. Virgo. I feel like I'm gonna do a Virgo pretty soon. Taurus. Taurus. Acceptance. When it comes to acceptance, you have your guilt and your fear holding you back and playing a big part in what decisions and what roads you take along your path. And you're guided by anger a lot, yo. You need to let go of that anger. Like, you're guided by anger. Like, that's what I see in this card. Is like, you're guided by anger. And the thing is, like, you want to be loved. You want to be able to put your guard down and let somebody in, but you're still dwelling in, and you're still dwelling in past hurt, abandonment issues. Like, you literally have abandonment issues. You need to work on your codependency and your abandonment issues. There's also the root chakra. Oh, I have one right here. I'm sorry. Instinct. You guys have some really, really good, like, no lie, you guys got some really good gut feelings, gut instinct. You guys are really good at analyzing individuals. You guys are really good at finding your pack, finding who's the fakes, backstabbers. Like, you have a really good instinct when it comes to that. The thing is, like, if you're being led by hate, anger, any type of, that type of frequency or vibration, that's what you attract around you. So in order to be able to break this cycle of hate, anger, aggression, you need to forgive yourself. Like, you're really, like, it goes back to the other cards. You're too hard on yourself. Forgive yourself. Once you forgive yourself, like, you're gonna be able to switch that energy into a light energy, and you're gonna be able to that ability, that instinct ability. You're gonna be able to put it towards your benefit of your future, like, in a positive way, and that's where those life epiphanies come in. You're gonna start to change shit. You're gonna start to do the change. So pay a little bit more attention to yourself and to that higher self, not the little devil on this side. It's into the angel, because we have the Trinity within ourselves. We have the Trinity, the mind, body, and soul, or you want to call it Father, Son, Holy Spirit. That's the one, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, that was quick. Perception. It's time to switch up that perception. You guys are already feeling the call. So if this is going towards I feel like this is going towards the collective, that's like the Taurus collective, that's really stubborn individuals, and they're led by past events, and they can't let go of things. So they're driven by, like, a lot of anger, and because of that anger, they're pretty much very alone. You guys need to let go. Like, let go. Forgive yourself and let go. So it's all about perception. Like, once you start to do, like, work on you, those emotions that you, like, are inflicting to other people, inflict them onto yourself. See how you feel. See how you feel, how you make other people feel. And once you start to feel that, your perception is gonna shift, because you're gonna be able to put yourself in their shoes, and you're gonna be able to feel what they feel. So next time you speak, you're going to be a little bit more aware and more careful what you speak, because you're going to be very aware of how hurtful those words are, or even your actions, or just being silent. So you need to change the perception. Put yourself in every single angle and look at the big picture. Start doing the work, the inner work. Forgive yourself. It ultimately comes down to forgiving yourself giving out unconditional love to yourself, loving yourself. And once you love yourself, you're going to start knowing what you truly want and what you don't want, what you want to let go, what you're ready to let go of, and what you're ready for something new. Because ultimately, it's all about experiencing something new. To the end, it's always about learning new things, experience something new, experience more love. Like, love is infinite, and if you're not feeling that infinity with your current situation, that says a lot right there. So it's time to start doing that work and start letting go, being better. It's a new world, new year. Let's see what you guys need to let go of now. Later on, I'll be editing it. I'm gonna be like, Juliet, what did you do? Moloch. I did a reading on myself the other day and I got Moloch. Very interesting story. Very, very interesting story. Kind of resonated with him. Leonard. I would show you, but the light's gonna glare and it's, yeah. I'll get a better light, I'm sorry, but I kind of like this light. That flows with me. Mama? I think we got that, right? Like another reading, a collective reading for the light workers and starseeds. Okay, let's see what these are. Moloch. So I'm just channeling some information right now. Tell you in a minute. Moloch. Beware of stern punishments and unyielding strictness. Would you love, Spirit, how everything aligns? It's time to get off that high horse. Let's see if you can see this. I hope you guys can see this. Get off that high horse and get in that heart space. Feel before you speak. Words cut. And remember, just forgive yourself so you can be able to start finally move on. Okay, now so Leonard. There we go. Beware of fawning for attention for authority figures or supervisors or superiors for no other reason than their position. No comment. That says it all right there. Beware of fawning for attention from authority figures or supervisors or superiors for no other reason than their position. I'm gonna leave it like that. Come on. Beware of avarice. Focus on gaining needs and comforts. Avoid not being able to appreciate what we have in order and pursuing something more. So, be grateful for what you have. And be grateful for everything you have right now at the moment. Be content with what you got too. Like, in the end, materialistical things really don't matter. Yeah, they might bring you happiness at like in that moment, but is that really true happiness? Let's move on. Let's see the tarot now. Let's see what's going on with the tarot. I'll move these cards out of the way. a really good day today. It's a really good day for forgiveness. I love my Tauruses. My first love, well, actually, my second love was a Taurus. Sending you nothing but unconditional love, Jesse. I hope you're happy. You deserve it. Everybody deserves to be happy. No point in holding on to a codependent relationship, honestly. Let's see what's going on. Woo! Ace of Cups. Ten of Cups reverse. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Page of Pentacles. So far what I'm seeing is you're holding on very tightly to that love of yours. Like you're blocked off completely. You don't even know what you want. You're numb. On a positive note, for the other side of the collective, the Tauruses, there's somebody that you're interested in, and you're planning on you're strategizing how to come out and tell them and let that person know how you feel. The only thing that's holding you back when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles reverse is that that fear. You're letting those doubts and that fear, you're letting your mind create these scenarios that's literally holding you back. Instead of just going with it, taking that leap of faith, you're in your mind and that cup, you're just holding on to that cup. When you guys can be in union with that cup. On the negative note, you guys are really blocked off and sealed off when it comes to the whole love. Don't know what you want. Your current situation, codependence, reverse. It's 10-10 endings. You're like holding on to this because it's so codependent. Like Page of Pentacles. You have an offer coming in. Or, like I said, you're holding on to your love because you want to give that love to someone else. Let's move along. I love this energy though. I love this energy. So once you start working on you, you're actually going to probably get the courage to be able to do this. That's amazing. Change is good. Embrace change. Don't be afraid of change. Embrace it. In the end, it's just another lesson. Be thankful. Be grateful. Good or bad. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it is. The Hangman in reverse. You're ready to come out of this energy. You're ready to come out of this stagnant, wanting to do it, like trying to get the balls to do it. You're like, you're coming out of this energy and you're going to actually finally move forward. You're moving forward. That's beautiful. Love this. Love this reading. Let's see what's going on here. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? High Priestess. You're literally wanting to give commitment to someone else. You hold this person very high. I don't even think that you realize that you're actually in love with this person. Put it to you like that. You just feel some type of way. Six of Pentacles in Six of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like you're tired of giving to the wrong person. You're tired of, like, you feel like you're being taken for granted in a sense of way. And you're tired of just giving to the wrong person. You want to give everything to someone else. Like you're holding back. On a negative note, you're so wrapped up in the whole codependency issue, the whole everything that's going on, that you're being careless right now. I want you to be a little bit more careful on what you're spending. Okay, let's see. Spirit. Sorry, these cards are like big. King of Cups. Thing is, like, the individual that you're seeing, that the person that you're wanting to give the cup to, they're actually giving that cup to someone else. So that's why you're still in that situation. That's why you're staying in the situation you're in, because the person that your heart wants, that person's heart wants someone else. It's a type of thing. Goes both ways, both situations. Applies to both situations. Apply. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Six of Wands. Yeah, that person has multiple options. That's why you just let it be. Let's see what's else going on. Like, I'm kind of liking this right now. Let's see what's going on. This is no excuse for you not to do the work, though. No excuse for you not to do the work. Wait. Two of Pentacles, reverse. Yeah, like you're fearful of doing. Yeah, you're fearful of doing this, taking that leap. But the thing is, like, you're still gonna do it. You're still gonna take the leap. You feel like at this point you really don't have anything to lose. Like you're like fuck it. So you're actually gonna take a leap and let that person know. Or you're gonna leave hints, like little hints. Okay, let's see. Knight of Pentacles. You have an offer coming towards you. This is like an offer, like a job offer. It's like a job offer. Yeah, it's a job offer. You guys got a job offer coming in. Might want to take it. It looks like it's promising. There might be a couple of people that's gonna have issues. You're gonna have issues with if you do end up taking this job, but in the end, it's gonna be beneficial to you. One more card. One more. I hate to leave it like this, right? Death. Reverse. It's gonna be a tower moment for you. And there's gonna be a lot of deception on your on every end. You can pretty much see. The thing is, like, when I see this card, it's literally you're driven by ego right now. Therefore, you rather be in the situation that you're in than break free, because you're driven by ego, and ego is driven by anger due to past trauma or past relationship issues. My recommendations, well, their recommendations, do that self-love. Instead of focusing on all this, cut ties. Put that love towards you. Focus on what you really want. Focus on that forgiveness for you. Your true forgiveness for you can be free from all this, so you don't have to be dwelling on this every single day. And do that self-love. Start from the basics. What makes you happy? What's going to make you happy in this moment? Like, let's say right now. What's going to make you happy? Going to the park, take a walk, boom, go do it. What else is going to make you happy? You come home, eat a snack. In this moment, what's going to make you happy now? What do you need to do to work on you? Start with the basic. Other than that, take what resonates, leave the rest. And once again, I'm Juliet. Awaken Touch. Namaste.